Alfa Romeo Stelvio review. Another manufacturer has fallen at the altar of the SUV. This is Alfa's first SUV in its history, and it comes at a time when SUV sales are rocketing and the company could do with a success story. Over €1 billion has been spent developing the new Giorgio platform that underpins the Giulia, Stelvio and a massive future RWD/4WD Alfas and Maseratis. This is crunch time, no excuses. If it's to prop up the company, the Stelvio needs to be not just a great Alfa, but great full stop. There's something odd going on here. I've done 2 laps of it on foot now, sat in both front seats, twiddled every knob, stretched out on the rear bench and poked around in the boot. But it's no good. I can't find any glaring compromises, no loose interior trim, no packaging compromises or electronic glitches. The only obvious Alfa-ness is the exterior design, a gratuitous collection of curves and bulges, narrowed LED eyes and appealing proportions. Personally, I find it a little thickset from the front 3/4 angle, better from the rear, but it is, by and large, an attractive thing and, for some reason, unmistakably Italian. Perhaps it's the red paint. That the cooking version you see here loses little in transition from the chunkier 503 bhp Quadrifoglio version we saw at the end of last year, and drive-in this summer, speaks volumes about its volumes. You sit 190mm further up from the road than in the Alfa Romeo Giulia, and Alfa's Q4 all-wheel drive system, rear drive in normal conditions, up to 50% of the power frontwards in low-grip conditions, is standard on all versions at launch. An entry-level rear drive-only version will follow later this year. This is very much an SUV designed to tackle roads, perhaps a gravel driveway at a push. Tellingly, Alfa's engineering chief, Roberto Fedeli, formerly of Ferrari, told us his aim was to exactly reproduce the Giulia in the way the Stelvio drives, a candid admission that modern customers like the idea of an SUV, but don't want the roly-poly dynamics its higher center of gravity brings with it. This is what engineers refer to as a challenge. Fortunately, the Giulia platform with its double wishbone front, multi-link rear aluminium suspension is a good place to start. Springs are longer than the Giulia, but stiffer to counteract the extra height. There's lightness, too, thanks to a carbon fiber prop shaft as standard, engines with aluminium blocks, and aluminium skin for the bonnet, tailgate, doors and front wings. All in this Stelvio weighs 1,660 kilograms with fluids. That's the same weight for 4-cylinder diesel and petrol versions, 145 kilograms less than an equivalent BMW X3 and 185 kilograms less than a 4-cylinder Porsche Macan. Then, our sound.